Are you afraid to use your ATV or UTV during this time of the year for fear of spooking whitetails on your property? Man, get over it. Here's some ways you can get deer used to you and a little bit of noise without fear of spooking them into the next county. Now, one of the things I love to use an ATV for is to set out my trail cameras. And not only do I set a trail where I can drive right up to my camera and grab the car, but I set up a pattern or a schedule. So the deer kind of get used to knowing that they're going to hear that rumble on a Tuesday at 4:30 in the afternoon or whatever. But always try to have a schedule and a pattern or a path to follow. The next thing to do when you're out putting out your minerals, same thing. If you have a little woodland trail, hit it at the same time as much as you can when you're replacing mineral. In this time of the year, minerals are very important for bucks growing their antlers, and we're seeing a lot of fawns right now lactating does. So don't forget to get that mineral out there. Use your ATV again to do the job. Now the next thing I like to use my ATV for is putting up tree stands. Now you may think it's a little early to put up tree stands, but I like to get my stuff done as soon as I can. So I again use my ATV to get into woodland areas, edges like this, and set up my tree stands prior to the season. And again, I'm just letting those deer know that I'm around and I'm not a big threat. If you are worried about making a little bit of a push into some bedding cover or areas where you think their deer are going to be, well, maybe wait until your farming buddy is out doing some farming. Maybe they're out fixing fence, doing different things like that where there's a little bit more background noise. And then you can get away with your ATV. But I got to tell you, getting deer used to my Can-Am is a great way to get a taxi ride during hunting season as well. Now, what am I talking about? Well, at dawn or dusk, a lot of times it's hard to get out of that edge tree stand. And an ATV, just puttering along, can oftentimes just bump the deer either out into the field in the dark or just into the edge of the woods. You pull up to an edge stand, your buddy crawls down, hops in, you never shut the motor off, and away you go again. And the deer, hey, they are no the more smarter about your potential ambush spot. So there you have it. My Can-Am, I use it for everything. And you should too. Get the deer used to your UTV, your ATV, and you'll have a lot more fun with it this coming hunting season.